My name is Don Inman, and I own Inman Orthodontic Laboratories in Coral Springs, Florida. So I started the lab in 1977, and we were just a small lab behind an orthodontist's office. And we eventually moved out to Coral Springs, and we've grown to about 30 technicians. After we developed the Inman aligner, we started marketing on a national level and took off. The Inman aligner, as well as the Inman power component, gave us a national exposure. Our early experience with 3D printing, it was very frustrating and very expensive. We found the reliability of the printers to just be fair.
We eventually grew to 2 large-scale polyjet printers, and it ended up being a lot slower than we needed to be for a production line. We could probably only do 1 or 2 batches a day.
Our first impressions with the Structo printers, we were pleasantly surprised by both the speed, the lower cost in materials, and the accuracy. In fact, the models are so accurate that our clear aligners and our clear retainers are much more efficient now. Having dealt with different manufacturers' printers, the Structo allows us a different process, where before we would print a large batch of models, and that might take us 4 or 5 hours to print those models. In an average working day, we'd only give our technicians the chance to work on those models once or twice a day. With the Structo, we currently use it where we have constant batches, small batches coming off of the printers. So the digital department is feeding the production department models all day long. So we now have 3 Structos that we're running, and we cycle them so that we always have a print coming off while another print's going on.
So we're doing about 2,000 models a month now, as before we were maybe doing 500. The speed of the output of the Structo machine has really transformed this lab. We're able to introduce new products and change our marketing completely because it's able to keep up with our demand. The customer support from Structo has been pretty spot on. Anytime I need something, I'm getting a phone call and email back within an hour.
You know, we're not waiting 2, 3, 4 days for a technician to fly in. Even though there's a time change, we have not dealt with any issues because of it. We can get somebody on the phone or by email right away, and we can walk through any issue. We really haven't had issues with the printers, but the support has been very strong. I don't think there's any boundaries to what 3D printing can do.